What's going on, everyone? LA Sports back with another video, and in this video will be my first baseball video. Of course, as a Blue Jays fan, you guys all know the big news last night for the Jays, of course, signing George Springer, and I'm just gonna talk about the deal and share my thoughts on a big-time deal for a big-time player. I was waiting to make the video. Of course, there were a lot of reports we could sign Michael Brantley on top of George Springer. So I was waiting to see where he would go. Then the reports came he was coming to Toronto, and then it was false, and he now is actually going to Houston. So Jay's getting George Springer. That's all we know right now. I'll just be talking about it in this video, and let's get right into it. All right, guys. So, of course, the Toronto Blue Jays have brought in 31-year-old right fielder, World Series MVP in 2017, George Springer, to a 6-year, $150 million deal. This is a big-time contract for a big-time player, of course. George Springer, he has a World Series under his belt. He's a 2-time Silver Slugger, a 3-time All-Star, and, of course, has, in 2017, that World Series MVP. So, very experienced player. He brings versatility out there. In the outfield, he could play right field, center field, even left field if you need him, but I don't think the Jays are going to use him out there in left field. Of course, George Springer's a .270 hitter in his career. He obviously has really good numbers in his career. He, of course, last season with the shortened season, he had 14 home runs and 32 RBIs. But the season before that, with a full 162-game season, he played 122 games, hit 39 home runs and 96 RBIs. So had he played 162 games, which would have been 40 more, of course, he would have easily hit the 40 home run, 100 RBI plateau. So obviously Springer's a big time player. Of course, coming from Houston, lots of playoff experience there. And according to a lot of references, they're projecting his average next season to be a .274 average with 555 plate appearances. They're projecting him to hit 30 home runs and drive in 80 runs. So if he can bring that to the Blue Jays, that would be unbelievable. Of course, lots of question marks on where he's going to fit into the lineup, whether he's going to lead off for the Jays or if he'll bat second, third, fourth even. But this Blue Jays lineup is looking scary now, and there are a lot of combinations Charlie Montoyo can choose to do. Obviously, this lineup's looking very scary. They were obviously a great hitting lineup last year, and bringing Springer in, one of the better hitters in the American League, really bolsters this lineup, of course, to maybe even one of the best in the American League. Of course, we know with this team, pitching is the only thing we need, but of course, they signed earlier yesterday in the afternoon, they signed Yates. He can be our closer for next year with no Ken Giles. He can be a setup man. He can do a lot of things out of the bullpen. He, of course, is a big-time player also. So the Blue Jays making big-time moves here, and they're proving that they want to be a win-now team, and I really like the moves. And Springer looks to be a really good player that's committed to come here to Toronto for the next 6 years. That's all I got in this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to leave a like on the video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys for all of your support. And let me know what you think about the George Springer to the Jays deal in the comment sections below. Cheers.